Correct. But now, how many seasons did this dynamic duo play together? Was it 12, 14, 16, or 18? We'll have more 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 9, Kent Bazemore.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote, he's a defensive coach and he wants us to have a defensive mindset. Vogel said, quote, that's as powerful of a weapon as there is. Powerful as in superstar. If you have an elite defense, that can be your third star, so to speak.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's the kid in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore. So the Lakers win the tip. Now Westbrook. James outside. Here's Bazemore. Back to James. Pass to Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
Down low. Now Capella. Here's Hunter. Check by James. That's going to be over and back. I'm watching the line on that one.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's Westbrook. $17 points in his last outing. Davis, the pass to James. And no good. Hunter with some nice D. There's the kid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kent Bazemore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, number 64. 2 shots.
he drops it first. So he makes both from the line. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Westbrook against Young. Westbrook, that's good.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's the kid. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Baseline try. Young can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Capella. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Young against Westbrook. Double team on James. Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. And Russell Westbrook hits from deep. Westbrook's got 5 points.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Pass to the kid. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Collins.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
James passes to Davis. To the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Throws it up high, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done along longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or him too.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Hawks ball.
And Atlanta has possession. 7-point differential. James against Hunter. Pass to Bazemore.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's the kid. To the paint. Here's Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sheer power there from Capella. Not an easy guy to contain when he's going up with the shot.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Stolen by Collins. That's tipped. It's stolen by Howard. Collins against Davis. Collins comes with a double. Here's Bazemore. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Young. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out in there too.
Here's the kid. Collins outside. To the wing, right side. The kid.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Capella can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Bazemore. Here's Davis. An easy 2 on the layup. Davis has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's the kid. In his last outing, 16 points for him. They need this. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
James with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
for the Lakers. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta is shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Here's the kid. Nunn defends. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Nunn. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Young against Nunn. And that one's good.
Young.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Westbrook outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That free throw misses. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Good on the second one.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And Collins with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Westbrook with the miss. Atlanta is shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to the kid. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herder's checked in. Anthony with it. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Davis. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the middle. Davis with the defensive effort.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gallinari. Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Bazemore is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack it.
At the line for 2.
off on the first. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy. You're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
You know, he was born in Switzerland, guys. Clint Capella's had quite the journey to NBA stardom. I mean, started his pro career in France, and he was a late first-round pick in 2014.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Kings put together a nice one. He picked up 16 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. Riding a wave of momentum, this team has been feeding off of his energy. Let's see how long the winning streak continues, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pulls up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hunter. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
None with a bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded, and lethal.
That's his first.
Man, that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's the kid. To the paint. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Outside none. On the take. And he lays it up and in. Nunn's got his second basket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Howard. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Hawks call time here. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Young. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. James with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. And there's the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, Howard knows his limitations on this end, realizes when he should take these kinds of shots.
Here's Capella. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Capella. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Got a piece of it. Pass to James. Here's Bazemore. Basket's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Capella can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
PA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. None against Hunter. Pass to Davis. James outside. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. James has got 4 points in the quarter. And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Back to Capella. The kick to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Here's the kid, guarded by Howard. Young against none. Pass to James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 10 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Reddish. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's the kid. Oh, they need this. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Howard. And it's Westbrook in for none. And a change for the Hawks. Collins checked in. Shot clock at 2. There's Young with the 3. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Young. He has 6. Anthony with it, and it's Young picking him up. James outside. It's good. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Collins. Here's the kid. Reddish on the wing. Here's the kid. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Reddish. Following the score by the Lakers. A nice shot by the kid.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Here's Davis. Out to James. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pulls up at the elbow. Buries the jump shot. James has got 16.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 6. Pass to the kid. 5 on the clock.
Lakers foul. Kent Bazemore. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Number 64. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pass to James. Now here's Anthony. To the inside, Westbrook. Solid defense from Williams. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's the kid. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
For 3, Westbrook nails it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's the kid in at the shooting guard position. And he buries that one back rim and in. Young's got 8 points.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
James against Hunter. James double-teamed. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore. Clock at 6. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Clint Capella, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Capella. He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Capella against Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. Shoots over Capella. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Westbrook with it, and it's Young picking him up. Westbrook with the miss.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Davis. Oh, it's stolen away. Hunter passes to Collins. Here's the kid. He takes it in. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. Westbrook against Collins. Westbrook, that's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
here's Young. There's the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Now here's Capella. 6 points for him. Pass to the kid. Now here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Counted from distance. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's James. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Capella, and he drains the quick shot. Give him 8.
And that's the growing confidence from Capella, showing he's capable of adding to his game over time.
Double team on James. Howard finds James. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts, a short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Capella. Over Howard. And Capella gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Young against Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
And that one misses. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard, and Nunn is subbed in for LeBron. Herter's checked in for the Hawks. Wright comes in for Trae Young. And he sinks the second. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to the kid. Back to Wright. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Four on the clock. And here's Wright from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Davis. 18 points for him. None against Wright. Here's the teardrop. Capella with the defensive effort. Outside Herter. Pass to the kid. Inside. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
The kid with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Collins, and it's blocked by Davis. The drive by Westbrook. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Westbrook outside. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. Nunn defends. And they recover it. Here's the kid. 12 points for him. Pure from three-point range. He's got 15.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And that one good. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Right outside. Here's the kid. He's got 15. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's outstanding hang time improvisation right there.
Rondo with it. Pass to Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Two.
Throws good. Jordan.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Wright. And both free throws good for Jordan. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Williams passes to Collins. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got 9 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Collins, covered by Jordan. None against Bogdanovich. Points. That one goes.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Anthony against Gallinari. Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Anthony. Bazemore's checked in for Nunn. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rondo. Unloads from 13. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Keeping the D honest from mid-range can open up other parts of the floor.
LeBron and Horton Tucker, the forward slots. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. James double-teamed. The 11-footer pass to Horton Tucker. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's the kid. Down low, Capella. And Bazemore pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Capella in the high post. Pass to the kid. Back to Capella. And Hunter, here we go. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Up top, Westbrook. That one falls. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty, he's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Horton Tucker.
Anthony Davis.
Lakers on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Back to Hunter. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is James. Here's Davis. Here's Bazemore. Just 5 on the clock.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Young against Westbrook. Pass to the kid. Lays it up and banks it in. 19 points in the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Westbrook. Howard with the ball. Guarded by Capella. Davis with it. Here's Bazemore. James outside. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks.
John Collins.
And here's Young. Pass to the kid. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally but continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Clock is at 3. Here's James. Howard, the pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore. Back to Davis. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 22 points.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Here's the kid. He drops it from range.
Timeout. Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. A nice shot by Bazemore.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's the kid. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
It's both from the stripe. Westbrook with it. James outside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Young. Good on the 13-footer.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Howard. Davis with it. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's the kid.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ. Disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Nunn's checked in for the Lakers.
Kendrick Nunn.
Collins left side. Here's the kid. Back to Collins. Stolen by Davis. Nunn against Young. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
And run a ball.
right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. So New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Collins right side. Pass to the kid. Down low. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappeared.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Bazemore. James outside. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Young finds Capella.
2 minutes.
Here's the kid.
In his ball game. 2 minutes.
Hunter on the wing. Collins outside. Pass to the kid. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Poke loose. On the break. Here's Young. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And he makes the first. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Anthony Davis. Both shots good from the strike. 1:16 left to play in the fourth. Here's the kid. That one's wide left. None with it. Now right defending. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Jang in the post, covered by Jordan, and out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Lakers making a change here. Ellington's checked in.
Wayne Ellington.
58 seconds left in the game. None against right. Rejected by a Kongwu. And now the Hawks on the break.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Jordan. No good, off the front rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Jang. And Bazemore pulls it down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Right against none. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.